Okay, so imagine this. You have a major side bang.
Oh. Is that crucial?
Yes, major side bang. You're like, whatever, 19 or something.
Sure.
And you're, I guess, poor. You are living with your mima, and your parents are dead, and you have to live with the burden of your parents' debt. Try to get on the national team of the taekwondo. You don't get in because you just don't have the connections.
I hate this part.
I hate this part, yeah. You work at a bar, you're bartending at a bar, and you meet this dude. And you're like, oh, like, let's play truth or dare. Like, you're like playing spin the bottle / truth or dare.
The bottle.
Me, the bartender?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
You're drinking water with him because you're not a
okay.
He was like, why don't we sit and chat and have a drink? And you guys bond, like, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that night you have to save him from some thugs because he doesn't know how to fight. And you save this other, like, lady. Rich lady, mind you.
Okay.
I don't know what the time, like a week, a couple days later. And you realize that you want to open up, like, a school or something where you teach your local youth in your neighborhood.
Like a community center?
Yeah, a community center for kids to help them get resources and opportunities that you didn't get. That's so nice. Thank you guys for doing that.
Yeah,
but you need a loan, like, because you don't.
I have no money.
You don't have any money.
And
so
I have a side bang.
Yeah.
You have a side
That
bank.
part, yeah.
Yeah. So you go to the bank and look who's the little banker guy.
The guy I met at the bar.
The guy you met at the bar. And you
What?
try to get his name and his number or whatever, but you couldn't or whatever. It's okay.
What are the odds?
I know. And he's just like, hey, oh my God, you want to do this? Yeah, I'll approve. He approves your loan.
Yes, I'm up.
Yeah, you're so
I'm so
excited.
up.
You're so happy. And he's like, let me go get that money for you. He goes and gets all the money, just cash in an envelope
Right.
and a manila folder. And he's just like, here you go, and there's some money extra money for you, pay off your debts and for dinner tonight.
Best bank ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, best
I
bank
need
ever.
that- need that location.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, well, or you're like, what's your name? He's like, oh, my name's Joke. And
Right. Classic.
Okay.
Classic.
and you're like, wow, well, that's awesome. Right, here's does he like write his number down?
Yeah, he goes right his number.
Yeah, oh, so we can like hang out. Bro, you look up and he's gone. So you go home to your grandma.
Right.
And you're like, Grandma, I have money and I'm going to help everybody in the neighborhood, blah, blah, blah. Then the cops are there, though. The lights are
I
on.
got a perfectly legal loan from the bank.
The cops are there, and they're like, you robbed the bank. You are the Joker thief.
Oh, absolutely not.
Exactly. You're like, what? Who? And then your grandma's like, no, you did it to her. You did it.
Listen to her. She's right.
She's so right. And like, it's okay, grandma. It's okay, grandma. You get taken away in the cop car or whatever. But it's okay because they catch the actual Joker thief.
Okay.
So you're released back to your grandma. But knock on the door and it is the loan shark. And
this guy.
he's like, you owe me money still. And we had a deal at this specific day and time. If you didn't have my money, this night when everything happens, if you don't have my money, you work for me. You become like my little debt collector.
Mm-hmm. Right, that seems like something that a debt collector would normally, propose as a deal. Sure.
Yeah, he's like, you become one of my like goons. And so you live that life for 5 years. But then one day, the man who almost got you sent to prison / gave you the fake loan shows up out of the blue. And he's like, I want to apologize. Sorry.
Sorry.
No.
What would you do?
I'm punching her.
Yeah.
Well, I was
beating
nearly
his
the
butt.
You were
national.
on the national
Yeah, I
team, the
almost
taekwondo team.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I completely forgot because I was erasing that memory because I didn't make the team.
You forgot the sign.
Yeah. So now you have a middle part.
Yeah. I'm parting the bangs.
Oh.
I'm punching. I'm flipping him.
Yeah, you wearing little suits, little leather jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm beating him up.
I'm beating him up. I'm like, you ruined my life.
Yeah.
It's like, why'd you give me that false hope?
Literally. You could have just robbed the bank quietly.
Yeah, you could.
I don't do shit, and I'm still involved.
Lied.
I would be so upset. But
I'd be like, he's cute though.
yeah, exactly.
Nah. I was already having the worst day ever. And then you have a drink with me, lift my spirit. And then I'm having another horrible day. I'm like, oh, I'm going to start my school, but I don't have any money. I go to the bank. Look who's there to lift me up and brighten my day again. And then you give me a fake loan, and you almost get me arrested in front of my grandmother, by the way. She has a bad heart.
Yeah, she could have died right then and
She
there.
could have died from stress.
Yeah,
You
heart
did that.
attack.
And then, after we clear everything up and they realize I didn't rob the bank, because what? Then I get pulled into debt collecting. No, you're getting beat up. F you.
Yeah, I'd be like, get out of my life.
Yeah, you're done.
I don't know. Maybe I would fall in love with him along the way.
I'm taking him by the shoulder.
I'm choking him and saying, get out of my life.
Leave me alone.
I would fight. I would fight him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was like some attraction there, I would say, back in the day.
Ooh. Back to my side bank. He was attracted to all that.
I would say so, yeah. I think there was like,
He went upon his bang.
yeah, there was some tension back when you guys were playing Truth or Dare. And I would be like, do you know what? Maybe I'd get him. Like, he was trying to help me.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he was trying to be nice and helpful. I guess he didn't think like he would get caught for robbing this bank.
Yeah.
But maybe he's not a very good thief.
Yeah. He must not be the Joker thief. Weird that his name's Joker, though.
I know. It's like, why would you go by the Joker thief when your name's Joke? I'd be like, the cops should be looking out for the guy named Joke.
That would be like first suspect of one. Let's rule out everyone named Joke.
Yeah, obviously, we would get married at the end.
Clearly.
Yep. Oh, that's Jack and Joker, by the way. Go watch it. That's just the first episode. It's basically the
So
first
feel
episode.
free to start on episode 2.
Yeah. It's hard to explain the plot for that one, TBH.